That's good.
Yeah.
So I'll talk to you a little bit about autocross in general. We got a second. They're going to send those 5 cars, and they're going to do all 5 of their laps. So we got a minute to chill, okay?
Okay.
So what they do here at BMW Club is they usually break us up into 5 or 7 car little groups, and we'll do all 5 of our runs at once. So when you get done, you'll come right back in line. You don't have to come back to this spot. You'll get, now some of the car clubs, when you do, you'll have a 15-minute run. Wait, this one, it's boom, boom, boom. Okay. So there's an advantage and disadvantage to that. The advantage is you're amped up and you're pumped up. The downside is if you're making mistakes, it's hard to correct them because you're doing them right after each other. So you want to be, okay, so we might get in. Did you walk the course already?
Yeah, I did.
All right, cool. So we're going to go just follow the blue car as he instructed. We go ahead. So we're going to go in this group, which is great. So what we're going to do here first is what I like to do is I'm just going to point you. I'm going to say left, right, okay? When we're on this autocross, you may only need to be in second. You might have to go to third at some point, but probably in the first run, you'll probably be okay in second. Drive the car at about 70% this first run. We want to try to memorize the course. It's real important on these. On the autocross, your first couple runs, keep going until you, okay. Your first couple runs, it's real nice to memorize the course because it'll give you a big advantage. Because we do 5 and then we take a break and do 5 again after lunch. So you get time to kind of memorize it. Okay. But I'm basically just going to point you left and right and you do what you want, okay?
All right.
All right, so we're going to go right, get up here. Timer starts now. All right, so to the left, right, left, looking right now, turn right tight. Looking straight. A little bit this way. Stay in second. Okay. I would just stay in second, rev the shit out of it. All right, turn right. Always keep the clutch out too. Sit, oh, there you go. Now back this way. Oh, yeah. This way. 2 hands on the wheel at all times. Now going left, looking left. We're making a big circle here. Keep going left, keep going left, keep going left. Keep going left, there you go, keep going. Now we're coming back this way. There you go, little break. Coming in here, nice and smooth. Stay to the outside of these. Now we tuck into the left, back to the right, back to the left, back to the right, back to the left, looking through here. Now we got a slalom we're about to start. Going right, left, just smooth movements through here. Yep, nice. Now going straight. We're turning right, back to the left. Enter the slalom on the left side. Yep, now to the right, to the left, to the right, to the left. Keep going straight. We're coming out a little further here. A little brake check. Tuck it in left. Back to the right. Straight. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Now shut it down. Those timers are those gray marks. So now slow right here. You want to slow down and get back in behind the gray car. When you come through that finish chute, close it down, all right? Yep. Come right back up. That's it. That's what I'm saying. It goes fast.
Okay.
All right, so now we can turn it up just a little bit. Just in the middle there, we just got lost because we didn't know the course yet. But you didn't technically DNF, so that still counts as a time, okay? If you came out and you did a loop around and then you went back, as long as you didn't go past the obstacle, it still counts as a legal run. Okay. Even though it wasn't a good run, it still counts.
Joseph Davies on his second run in the City.
All right, so now if you see that gray timer, you see that one there? There's one across. It doesn't start timing until you break that beam. So when you come up here, you want to accelerate, but not so much you're going to kill these cones, but do realize the timer starts right here.
70.886. That is your quickest time. Still good for first place in novice. They're pretty good, almost 10-second lead over the rest of the class.
All right. We're looking ahead here. He's on the power. Going straight here. To the right. Left, back right. Now look right, tuck it in. Get on the gas early. Find that power. There you go. Stay in it. Just rev it out. Stay in it, stay in it, stay in it, stay in it. Brake hard. Looking right, tuck it in. Smooth movements here. Keep going right, keep going right, keep going. There you go. No, right. Oh.
Okay.
Yep, you got, there you go. Now,
That's confusing.
yeah, it's supposed to be. They want to confuse you. That's the idea, right? So keep going left, looking left. Keep going. There you go. Keep going. There you go. Back to the right. Nice. Stay in it. Little brake coming around the outside here. Looking ahead. Coming into the left, right, right. Now back left. Looking through the slalom. We're going to enter the slalom on the left side. Smooth movements through here. Just smooth hands. Nice. dash lights before you hit the brake because it'll add time, okay? Even a little bit. So,
Okay.
yeah, that was a lot better, a lot smoother.
Yeah, I just need to not fuck up on that one.
That's okay. So what you're doing is you're looking across, which is great.
I'm not even gonna try to say your last name in the silver FRS. In with a 84094, 84094.
When you make that,
DNF,
when
you're
you
gonna
make
fall back
that
to your first run at
mistake, it's not a
91.46.
problem. You just want to correct it,
No
okay?
help
So
there.
now we
Still
know
a
we're
good
gonna
place
make,
to
we're gonna
novice.
continue
Joseph
turning,
Davies
okay?
comes with
All right.
78.504, 78.
I want to talk to you a little bit about hands too. Are you able to turn like this without taking your hands off? So instead of shuffling the whole time, try to just keep your hands in one spot and see how if you get enough movement to make the turns.
Okay.
70.486.
Tight. Now each car's different. Some you gotta shuffle and some you don't. So if it works good for you, go for it. Firm brake, looking right. Now remember you got this big right, just keep going right. It's a big smooth arc here. Keep going, there you go. Nice, nice, much better. Now we're looking left. Smooth control. Find a grip edge, looking left. Keep your eyes focused on your exit. Nice, good control. Being brave through here. Push it, push it, push it, push it, push it. There you go. You can hang it, you can get that. Back on the outside, we're tucking it left. Back to the right. Back to the left. Back to the right. Smooth brake here. Ease on into this entry. We want to do it through here nice and smooth. Good control. Nice, nice. Good job. Same thing here. We want to be ahead just a little bit. Looking through that entry. Don't worry about the guy out there. Nice. Good control. Good control. It gets busy right at the end there. You're good. Keep going here. Tighten it up. Now look for that finish. Power to the finish. Just keep going. Power, 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 power. There you go. Nice. There you go. That's the way you want to do it. Get through that so that way you get your maximum thing. And if you need to, feel free to use the space going forward, okay? If you need to slow down, out. You know, like my car doesn't stop good. I got to go out. So what did you think? That was a lot better.
Yeah.
So I think you're doing really good right here on the beginning. I shouldn't have told you that steering wheel because it felt like you couldn't make the turn, okay?
Yeah, not on the second
Right.
one.
So fine for you what works good, but if the shuffling works well for you, cool, as long as you're ahead of it, okay? If you feel like you get behind, sometimes just keeping your hands fixed.
All right.
But the rest of it's fine. I mean, you got good control. You want me to ride with you again?
Sure.
Okay, all right.
Unless you don't want to.
No, I love it. It helps me out, so I don't mind at all. So you definitely got good, you caught the car well. When we went through this circle here where you DNF'd before, you had a much better. What I like to do when I'm driving is I want to look across my turns. So if I'm in a circle, I'm almost trying to look for my exit. It's like riding a bicycle. Your eyes will, your body will go, your eyes look.
Yeah.
If you stare down right in front of you, you're going to hit everything. So if you can kind of look through that circle, look through that exit, it'll help you out. And then as we exited that loop, when we come up to that left-hander, you're making that left-hander there easy. Like you could probably carry a little tiny bit more speed there, and you got a lot of room if you mess it up, okay?
Okay.
So as you come down here along the fence line, and I was saying push, you know, maybe just like one more second of throttle. You know, give yourself, just try to
Alright, just got
a little deeper.
on our time, so we had to catch him up. Let me see if I can catch y'all. It looks like Terry Emmer.
You definitely, that was, of course,
FTD right now, the 64.595.
That was a much better run, of course,
Still,
because
he was
you
a
completed it.
65.595. That is fastest time of the day on his second run. Joseph Davies in with a 77.334. That was your quickest time. Good for 10th place in novice. Just need to find 9 tenths to move up the spot.
So you got to go till you see him.
Powell in
I'm
with
up a little bit. You
a
want you to go. That way everybody has the same head start.
quickest time. Continues
If they let us start 10 feet back, it'd be great. But on this one, because it's so busy, so what you can do is you can kind of swing a little bit and then try to get tight on your left side here, okay?
Yeah.
Nice. All right, look for this braking point, looking right. Back on the power early, easing into it, looking ahead for your right turn now. Think about it, stay in the power as long as you can. Find that brake point. Look right, now we're gonna make a nice smooth right arc through here. We wanna go all the way through this right-hander. Keep thinking about the right. Now we're gonna start looking left. Look left for your exit now. There you go. Nice. Just be brave all the way to the end here, full throttle. There you go. Nice, nice, nice. Good job. That was much, much better. That was like the car was moving a little. You were catching it. So on that, I think on our right here in the beginning, we want to be just a little bit earlier. Be a little bit earlier on that left turn coming out of this box, so you don't push out. Where this black car is, this right turn, we don't want to screw up too much speed there. Just kind of look at that gate as you're making this right turn. You're being brave going here, doing this really well. You made that right turn with ease going really nice. And as you come around here, right here, you started getting on the power kind of early, and the car kind of stepped out a little bit, and then you caught it. So right about there, when you start to move left, just start looking for that exit.
Alright.
We want to look across, see if we can find that exit out. It was much faster where the black car was this time. You were faster through here.
Joseph Davies on his 5th and final run with a
Is this
77.292, so saving the best for last. 77.292.
I don't know.
Currently 5th place in novice. So
What run is this?
I think this is your 4th run. Let's just say I'll get out when we get done, and I'll find out for you, okay?
All right.
So when we get done, just go by the van there, and then if it's over, I'll let you know, or if you got one more, you can do it by yourself.
Okay.
Holy cow. Don't forget we will have novices.
All right, now smooth here, but then turn the aggression up just a little bit. You got time to experiment. Early on the brake here, looking right. Back on the power, smooth. Feed it out as you got grip. Look for this right turn. Know your braking point. You can go a little bit deeper here. There you go. Now looking right. Smooth arc through here. Smooth, smooth, smooth. Find that line right between grip and traction, and start looking left. Looking left. Now we're easing the power out as you have grip. Finding the limit. And we're going to be brave through here. See how fast you go. Back on the power. Smooth. There you go. Nice. Remember, it tightens up here a little bit. Nice catch. Smooth movements through the slalom. Good catch. Same here. Be brave through here. There's no reason to slow down. There you go. Catch this one at the end. It gets tighter. Nice. Same here. It gets tight at the end. Early on the brakes is good. Back on the power. Smooth now. Find it. Just floor it. Cool. That's definitely your best run, I bet. Hey, if you pull over here by that gray car, by the bicycle, go ahead by the bicycle and I'll get out and you go ask. Man, that was a lot better. Much, much better.
Novice.
All right, here you go. You're in 4th. That's good.
This is the last one?
Hey, Kerry Emmert in on his 4th run
Yeah, that showed us your
with a
big run.
79.587.
So I'm
Not sure
done?
what happened
Yeah, you're
out there.
done.
All right.
In that case, at this club, if you ever made that mistake, because you get a run again at lunch, the worst case is you can do 6
Don't
in the
forget, we
afternoon.
do have
Okay.
live
All right, just be
timing,
careful when
so if
back
you
up.
grab your
Watch out for
phone
these guys.
and
Did you-
go to
did you catch the time?
Huh?
Did you catch the time?
.lsc.
No, but they have a
roster?
on your phone.
Yeah.
They have a, it's like, well, who's telling me?
autox.lsc bmwcca.org.
All right. Thank you.
So that's autocross.Lone Star Chapter BMW
Your
Car
fucking
Club of
AC is
America.
on.